お待たせいたしました。お待たせしすぎたかもしれません。平成最後のエロご年の Justin でございます。Hey, what's up, everybody? Justin here. Yeah, it's been a week for you guys, but for me, it's been a few seconds. So here I am at Guruguru Daiteikoku. It's kind of been a while since I've been here, so the layout has sort of changed. We got more. They kind of moved some machines here and there, but I kind of want to focus on what I'm here for. So I'm looking for some retro games and some manga. Okay, so here we have this Super Famicom multi-tap. It's about 1,000. Okay, so this is the regular pricing, 980 yen, and below including tax, it's 1,078 yen. Here we have a Super Famicom. The red price is without tax, but the black price is with the tax. Yeah, this includes the box, but this doesn't include the box. So if you're looking for some retro consoles, this might be the place. Like, are you looking for a Dreamcast here? Or are you looking for this Saturn or this model of Saturn? Yeah, so you got this gray one, and you also got this dark gray one with the blue buttons. So these are two different models. Okay, so we got some Famicom games here, and Super Famicom, and some Famicom disc. Okay, so here we have an Athena game. Looks like it's in good condition, including its original, packaging. So it's about including tax. The red is the tax, but below is without tax, but black is with. So 49,280 yen. Yeah, I got this game for like 4,000 yen, like back in 2013. Okay, so we got a 6 Mega Drive Mini, the top loader Famicom, Final Fight Tough. Alright, so we got some other games here. Okay, so this Final Fight, Mighty Final Fight for Famicom. I do have this game, but I don't think I paid it for this price. I probably paid it for half, but a lot of shit I bought here, I bought like, more than 10 years ago. Pepsi Man. Okay, so Pepsi Man for PS1, 25,080 yen. This Dragon Ball Z game, it's a 5,478 yen. Yeah, hopefully I can find something, that I like at a, reasonable price. Okay, so you got this yellow Game Boy, about 8,778 yen. Game Boy Brothers, red, 8,480 yen. A first generation Game Boy Advance, 8,778 yen. This is where you need, 4 AA batteries, while the Advance SP, these just have a rechargeable battery, which is nice. I prefer these. Okay, so 4,928 yen for this Ocarina of Time. But a loose card you can just get for 500 yen, no problem. Yeah, if you get loose cards, they tend to be very cheap for the most part. Okay, so same with, for this particular version of Super Mario 64, this has rumble back support. This is 2,748 yen. And this Hey You Pikachu is 3,048 yen. I got a similar game for this same condition for about 500 yen, like I don't know how many years ago. And you got some Saturn controllers, 2,178 yen. Some Super Famicom controllers, same price. PS1 controllers. And this N64 Gold controllers, about 3,278 yen. Okay, so we got some Game Boy games. Now let's put the Famicom games first. Excite Bike. Yeah, so as I said before, the loose cards tend to be a little cheaper. Okay, this is 528 yen. Okay, so Super Mario Brothers 2, it was called Super Mario USA. Here in Japan, this card is about 528 yen as well. So is this copy of Tetris. So this cup of Takeshi's Castle. But it's kind of funny that sometimes when you get a box version, it could cost up to, let's say, 10,000 yen. Spartan X or Kung Fu. Okay, this is 1,078 yen. Okay, Super Mario Brothers, 128 yen. Captain Tsubasa. Captain Tsubasa 2, 1,078 yen. Kinnikuman Muscle Tag Match, 1,078 yen. Wizardry, 2,508 yen. This DBZ game, 528 yen. Mario Brothers, 520 yen. Kirby, 1,078 yen. Goonies, Dr. Mario. Yeah, there's a pretty decent selection of Famicom games, but Wild Gun Man. You need to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy. Yoshi's Cookie. So yeah, there's a good selection of Famicom games here. Okay, so here's the Nintendo 64. Yeah, this is pretty much, generic stuff. But they're really cheap. They average about 528 yen. Yeah. Yeah, so this copy of Zelda's Majora's Mask, a loose card is 1,078 yen, while this boxed one that comes with the expansion pack, it's 16,280 yen. So you can just get this much cheaper, but usually if you want to get the RAM expansion, it tends to cost, let's say, 4,000 yen. Okay, so Perfect Dark, a loose card is 1,078 yen, but I tend to find box copies for almost 10 times more. This Castlevania, 2,728 yen, but this is, relatively cheap compared to getting a box version. I know for some people it's a big deal, but if you just want the game, just getting loose cards is the best, deal you can get. Okay, you got this Ranma game, 528 yen. Gundam Formula 91, same price. Okay, this Puzzle Sailor Moon S game, 1,078 yen. Mystic Quest or Final Fantasy USA. Crayon Shinchan. Fatal Fury 2. A Yu Yu Hakusho game. And a Samurai Spirits game or Samurai Showdown. The first Rockman X game and Rockman X7. Yeah, Zelda Link to the Past. 528 yen for a loose cart, but sometimes you could get something more expensive if it comes with the game with a box. Yeah, Dragon Quest games, they're cheap. So are the Final Fantasy games. Kirby Bowl. Kirby Super Deluxe. Mario Paint and Mario World. Super Mario RPG. The Donkey Kong Country Trilogy. So yeah, you're kind of getting some generic Super Famicom games here, but nothing really super rare that I'm looking for, or maybe that some of you are looking for, but they're pretty cheap. I hear the Dragon Ball GT theme song. Okay, so here are some Game Boy games like Mario Land, Mario Picross, Dr. Mario, Wario Land 2, Mario Tennis, Crayon Shinchan Detective Conan, SD Gundam. Okay, Afterburst, Golf and Mario Man, The Legendary Tetris, One Piece, Slam Dunk and Chibi Maruko-chan, Yu-Gi-Oh! Kunio-kun, The Furby Game, more Chibi Maruko-chan, Doraemon and One Piece. So yeah, you got some exclusive Japanese stuff here. Here we got some Game Boy Advance games. So yeah, Inuyasha, Naruto RPG, the Bobo game, whatever you say it. Rockman Exe or Mega Man NT Battle Network. Mario Advance, Mario Kart Advance, Super Mario Brothers for the Game Boy Advance, Pokemon Snap, Okay, 3,278 yen. But you got like for 520 yen on box in the back. Peripherals, so this VMU, it's 2,178 yen for the Dreamcast. This is to play Pokemon, red and blue for, let's say, Pokemon Stadium. And these are pretty much composite cables for consoles. Like, this is one for the Sega Saturn. This is one for the Neo Geo. This is one for the Mega Drive. This is for the Dreamcast. And this is like a plug for Famicom, Super Famicom. Okay, so a charger for PS Vita. I've been meaning to get one along with the PSP Go. And pretty much other chargers. GameCube controller, N64 controller. A multi-AV connection cable. Okay, this is for Mega Drive, PC Engine, and Neo Geo. Okay, so memory cards for N64. Okay, they got plenty of them. And this is like a composite cable for, I think, Super Famicom. Okay, they got some PS Vita games. Final Fantasy. PS2, PSP. Yeah, nothing on PSP that stands out. Oh yeah, Saturn. Yeah, they got a small Saturn and Dreamcast collection here. Okay, so they got Aqua Zone, Enemy Zero, Knights, NBA Jam, Gun Griffin 2, Event Grandia, Die Hard Arcade or Daimadeca, the original Passenger Dragoon, Cyberbots, Daytona USA. So this is pretty much stuff anyone can get here. It's very easy to get here. Dreamcast Eternal Arcadia or Skies of Arcadia. July, this is like one of the Dreamcast launch games in Japan. Yeah, this is a really small, weak collection, at least for me. Giant Gram, Sega GT. So anything I'm looking for, it's not here. PC Engine. Nothing much I can say. There's more Saturn games here. Master of Monsters. Okay. Looks like an RPG. Okay, Real Bout Special. This is a good one, but it requires a megabit, 1 megabit, 4 megabit expansion. Puyo-San. Toshinden. Yeah, and I don't find any Mega Drive games. I would like to find some Mega Drive. Okay, so here's some boxed Super Famicom games. Ultraman. This pro wrestling game for New Japan. Okay, I have this. I own this game, but I haven't played it yet. But I got a loose card for this for like a third of this price. But the box art for this looks pretty cool. It's okay, Chrono Trigger. Okay, 1,958 yen for this box copy. There's a tear here. But of course, you're getting a loose card. That's a third of this price, or maybe even cheaper. I think the Shogi game, maybe this was a launch title here in Japan for the N64, along with Pilot Wings and Mario 64. I'm not sure if Pilot Wings was the launch title in Japan, though, like it was in the US. Mario Kart, 1,628 yen. So yeah, that's it for that. PS1 games. Not digital. 1078. Arc of the Lag. Kisha Dego. So it's like Densha Dego, but you're using a steam engine train as opposed to, let's say, an electric. Captain Tsubasa. I need to get into this. Tetris. Street Fighter games. There's an All Japan Pro Wrestling game here. Zen Nihon no Pro Wrestling Oja no Tamashi. So All Japan Pro Wrestling, the Soul of Champions, the Soul of a Champion. Maybe I'll consider getting this. Tobal number 1. Tobal number 2 is relatively hard to find here and there, but I have like 3 copies of it. Chocobo Collection. Wild Arms. Lunar. Oh, they have this Real Bout game. I had this game and I bought it for my brother, and I gave it to him. Okay, some more PS2 games here. DBZ, Dororo, Ratchet and Clank, One Gun Midnight, 3,828 yen. Not bad. All-Star Pro Wrestling, Squaresoft's Pro Wrestling game series. I do own this series, but I've yet to play it. And I'm a pro wrestling fan, and I love old school Squaresoft. But I'll get to that when I can. Lots of Densha Degos. Pride. This was a badass game. 520 yen. This is not bad. Beatmania. PS3. I wonder if they got Initial D for cheap. And I want to see if they have a racing controller. Okay, the gaming section. It's all, if you're not here in Japan, it's really cool. But if you're here, it's pretty much, if you've actually been here for like the last 20 years, it's like a what you see is what you get. So, here they got military stuff. And now I kind of want to find the manga section. Like it used to be here. Where is it? But, they got some really nice stuffed toys here. Got some Captain America's shield. And they have Steve Rogers' file here. That's really interesting. So yeah, if you like, stuffed toys, this might be the place for you. Maybe the manga's downstairs. They have electronics here. In here they have lots of toys. Oh, this is really cool toy eye from Oshinoko. This is all really cool. Okay, maybe I have to go downstairs. Okay, they don't have Mega Drive games here. That sucks. But some places it's kind of hard to get Mega Drive games. And here they got the more modern stuff, which I sort of really don't care about. Okay, maybe the manga's downstairs. Here we got Gachapon. Yeah, we got stacks and scats of, gotcha machines or toy capsules. Let's look this way. Hey guys, this is Justin again. I asked where the manga was, and they told me they don't sell manga anymore, which sucks. Okay, so anyway, that's it for that. It's okay. So this place is at in Minami Osawa. I'll post a Google Maps of this when I can, and with the description box. And yeah. So I also posted walking directions from Minami Osawa Station to here. So this place is open 24 hours. So if you're looking for some really good retro games, a lot of cool toys and whatnot, this is the place to go to. Okay, so until then, see you next time, and I'll try out some other places in the area.